wanting you to share. Yeah.
I've got stuff I've got to do. I'm sorry, but I mean.
Okay, I have one last thing to share that I think it's really important to hear, based on a lot of things that we've been hearing. So, I'm Nina, I'm 21, I am the head of federal politics for Sunrise, Rhode Island. I live here in Providence. I'm part of a generation that has grown up with the threat of climate change hanging over our heads. We have come of age knowing that our futures are at risk. We have also come of age at a time of challenges to our democracy, with politicians more accountable to big donors and corporations than to people like us. I'm here today because we have no more time to waste. We cannot take small actions. We cannot rely on politicians to take our future seriously unless we hold them accountable. And we cannot continue to support politicians who ignore the threats to our future and refuse to take the bold action that we need. When I first heard about the Sunrise Movement, I assumed that any Democrats who recognized that climate change was happening and a serious issue would be on board with the level of bold action we need to confront the crisis. Last night at the Preparing Rhode Island Communities for Sea Level Rise event at the Cranston Public Library, I was reminded again that even Democrats like Senator Sheldon Whitehouse, who claim to be climate champions, are making excuses instead of supporting the action we need. We continue to present Senator Whitehouse with the most ambitious plan to tackle the intertwined crises of climate change and economic and racial inequality. The Joint Resolution for a Green New Deal is the most ambitious plan we've seen in our lifetimes to tackle these problems at the scale and scope they require. So this is the moment for him to make a choice. He's continuously said it's time to wake up about climate change, and now we need him to move from words to action. Senator Whitehouse disappointed us again last night by saying that he will not co-sponsor this resolution, and instead work with establishment Democrats and Republicans who tout incrementalism as the solution. It is clear that members of both parties have been corrupted by fossil fuel CEOs and will not take the type of action we need to tackle the crisis. So, Senator Whitehouse, we're asking, what are you waiting for? Will you support our generation's best and last hope at avoiding climate catastrophe in our lifetimes? Or will you cave to Mitch McConnell and the fossil fuel lobbyists? Taking bold action will not only protect our futures, but build a better world for everyone, promoting green jobs, investing in and empowering frontline communities to lead, and keeping people across Rhode Island, the country, and the world safe. There are no other plans waiting in the wings. This is our futures, and we are not messing around. So we are here today to tell Senator Whitehouse to get on board with the largest voting bloc in the country. And we keep hearing that the senator is excited to see young people's enthusiasm on this issue. But the reality is, we'd rather not be here. We have jobs, we have school, we have other responsibilities, and we have other things to do on a Wednesday afternoon. Yes, but we're here because we have to be. For the air we breathe, the water we drink, the places we call home, we have to be here to keep our politicians accountable. It's all on the line. So we are demanding that we are not just written off as young people who are excited to be engaging in our civic duty. We want to be listened to. We are knowledgeable and powerful voters, and we are on the right side. So we are asking again, will the senator reconsider and co-sponsor this resolution? And if he does not, we are going to keep being here because we need co-sponsorship and we're not settling for anything less than that.